Easy decision, very easy. No, it's not like something that we not agreed to it. We got here this morning. Rene, his groom, told us there's a problem here. We got a swollen leg. We think, and it looks like a skin infection was cellulitis.
The Puma is out just hours before the Kentucky Derby kicked off. The racehorse that the entire internet had spent the week tying to Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce was suddenly pulled from the race. The trainer announced the news in the morning: swelling in the leg, a skin infection. The Puma was scratched out of the Derby, out of the Triple Crown, and likely out of the Preakness on May 16th as well. The horse was supposed to be one of the biggest Tavis moments of the entire spring. Sources had ignited rumors that the couple owned a 10% stake. Co-owner Michael Iavaroni fueled the fire with an Instagram post about signing an NDA. Betting markets shifted. Headlines exploded. The Swift effect on the odds board was real, even though the ownership rumor turned out to be fake. And then, hours before the race, the whole thing collapsed. The Puma never even made it to the starting gate. Now sources are reporting Travis Kelce was reportedly rattled by what happened, not because he had any actual ownership at stake, but because of what it might mean. Travis is reportedly the kind of guy who pays attention to signs, and losing the moment that the world was already calling a Tavis Derby story 60 days before his wedding has him reportedly spooked. Some are even speculating the wedding date itself could change again. Let me walk you through the whole story and everything else that's happening around the wedding right now. Here's the timeline. All week long, the rumors that Taylor and Travis owned a stake in the Puma had been the dominant story heading into the Kentucky Derby. The horse's odds dropped from plus 1,000 to plus 350 as betting markets reacted. The story spread to every major sports outlet. Connections to Travis through the Zoldan family, the same group that bought him into his actual horse Swift delivery back in August 2024, gave the rumor enough plausibility that millions of dollars moved. Iavaroni's "I signed an NDA" Instagram post was the rocket fuel. The whole story was building toward what fans believed would be a glorious moment of Taylor and Travis showing up at Churchill Downs with their horse running in the most famous race in America. Then trainer Gustavo Delgado made the announcement. Quote, "We discovered some swelling in his leg due to a skin infection. It's incredibly disappointing, but the swelling should go down within a day or two. It's just really bad timing," end quote. Just like that, the storyline ended. The Puma did not race. The Tavis Derby moment never happened. The favorite Renegade was the one to focus on instead, and the entire week's gossip evaporated.
Easy decision, very easy. No, it's not like something that we not agreed to it. We got here this morning. Rene, his groom, told us there's a problem here. We got a swollen leg. We think, and it looks like a skin infection was cellulitis. And it's going to be fine in 2 days, very likely.
Travis Kelce's reaction has been the most interesting part of the aftermath. Travis is reportedly the kind of guy who reads moments. He cried at his own proposal. He gets emotional during family events. He cares about the meaning behind things. So when the horse most associated with him in the public eye gets pulled from the Derby just 60 days before his wedding, sources say he's been reportedly thinking about whether it means something. He had no actual ownership in the Puma. Sources confirmed that publicly. But the symbolism of having a horse associated with you scratched from the most famous race in America right before your wedding is the kind of thing that gives even the most level-headed athlete pause. Some fans on social media have been openly speculating that this could be a sign, and Travis reportedly does not love the energy. There's no indication that the wedding is actually being delayed or changed, but the conversation is happening, and in a season where every detail is a potential omen, even a horse race scratch becomes part of the wedding story. Some fans have been pushing the idea that the wedding date itself might shift again. The original rumored date was June 13th in Rhode Island. That date got debunked. The new date became July 3rd in New York City. That date is still the most heavily reported, but with leaks happening every week and sources saying Taylor's teams are intent on locking everything down, the possibility of a date change to throw everyone off is now being floated as a real strategy. Whether or not the Puma scratch has anything to do with it, the conversations about adjusting the timeline are happening, and every change increases the chance of a surprise switch.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are officially tying the knot, and their wedding date and location have now been revealed. According to a source who spoke to Page 6, save the dates have already gone out, confirming that the couple's big day is set for July 3rd in New York City.
Now here's the wildest theory that just dropped. Sources today are reporting that Taylor is reportedly considering a secret double wedding plan, one large, heavily guarded ceremony as a public decoy, drawing attention away from a second, smaller actual wedding happening privately at a different location. Quote, Taylor is extremely aware of the risks that come with this level of fame and exposure, and there is a feeling that a single event simply cannot be protected in the way she would like. End quote. The decoy event would absorb the headlines. The real wedding would happen quietly without anyone knowing where it is or when. The strategy is the most extreme privacy operation in modern celebrity wedding history. Combined with the watermarked invitations, the no-phone policy, the NDAs, the venue still being hidden from guests, the hundreds of guards, the double wedding theory turns the entire ceremony into a military-grade operation. If it's true, Taylor just leveled up to chess grandmaster status. If it's not true, the rumor itself does the work of making any leaks less reliable. Either way, Taylor wins. Today is also Met Gala Monday, and despite all the build-up that fans had been hoping for, sources are reporting Taylor and Travis are reportedly skipping the event tonight. They were invited, they had conflicting schedules, they reportedly could not make it work. The same situation happened in 2025. Insiders say the couple likes to make the most of their time off together, and they often skip the biggest red carpets to protect that time. Travis has never attended a Met Gala in his life. Taylor has not been there in 10 years. Tonight makes it 11. The decision is also smart from a privacy angle. Taylor doesn't want any wedding aesthetic Easter eggs landing in front of paparazzi cameras 60 days before the actual wedding. The wedding gown details are also coming into focus. Sources today reported that Taylor may be looking at designer Sarah Burton, the woman behind the Princess of Wales's wedding dress, as a possible designer for her own gown. Taylor may also seek permission to borrow vintage jewelry from Elizabeth Taylor's estate. The wedding cake is reportedly being designed in a 1950s style, completing the full old Hollywood theme that has been the through line of Taylor's bridal vision for months. Harry Styles is also reportedly officially skipping the wedding. Harry is currently dating Zoe Kravitz, who is on Taylor's guest list, but sources confirmed Harry himself will not be there. Quote, things did not end well between Taylor and Harry. Publicly, it's ancient history. Privately, it's still delicate. End quote. Zoe will reportedly attend solo. The friendship between Zoe and Taylor is intact. Harry is opting out. The drama is contained. Then there's the Katy Perry rivalry storyline. Reports suggest Katy is reportedly trying to beat Taylor Swift down the aisle. Sources claim Katy and Justin Trudeau are planning a Paris wedding as early as June, a 3-day extravaganza with hundreds of guests. The reasoning, quote, she'd love to beat frenemy Taylor Swift down the aisle, end quote. Whether it actually happens before Taylor's or whether sources are just stirring the pot is yet to be seen, but the headline alone is incredible. Behind the scenes, Selena Gomez and Gigi Hadid are reportedly losing sleep planning Taylor's bachelorette party. Quote, they have so many shared Google Docs going, you'd think they were planning the Met Gala, end quote. The bachelorette is being designed as a 4-city tour with custom drinks for every activity. Travis is heading to the Bahamas at the end of May for his bachelor party, golfing with Jason and Patrick Mahomes. Taylor is reportedly nervous about the bachelor party even though she trusts Travis completely. Every fiancé feels that way. Donna Kelce is reportedly stepping back from wedding planning. The mother of the groom has done her part, keeping family secrets, dodging reporters, joking about the mother-son dance. Now she's relaxing in Florida and letting Taylor and Travis run the show.
How hands-on are you in the wedding prep?
Oh, is the groom's mother ever involved?
Do you want to be involved? Or would you rather just be hands-off?
I'm just happy.
You're just happy?
Just so happy for them.
Are you looking forward to the, mother-son dance at the wedding?
Oh, I'm sure it'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah?
That's for sure.
Have you got a favorite song you'd like to do it to?
I think with Jason's, I danced to Love Shack with the B-52s.
Oh, wow.
So we'll see what I can muster.
Did you have to sign an NDA, even though you're the mother?
No. No, they know I can keep a secret.
Okay.
The cold feet rumor is also still spreading. Headlines are pushing the idea that Taylor is rethinking the wedding. There is zero evidence to support this. Sources close to the couple have flatly debunked it. The wedding is on. The dress is being designed. The bands are being made. The flowers are arriving daily. Don't fall for it. So here's the picture. The Puma got scratched from the Derby just hours before the race. Travis is reportedly bothered by the timing. Some are speculating the wedding date could change again. Taylor is reportedly considering a double wedding decoy strategy to confuse stalkers. The Met Gala is happening tonight without Taylor and Travis. Sarah Burton may be designing the gown. The cake will be 1950s style. Harry Styles is skipping the wedding. Katy Perry is trying to beat Taylor to the altar in Paris. Selena and Gigi are losing sleep over the Bachelorette. Donna is stepping back. Taylor is nervous about the bachelor party. The cold feet rumor is fake. 60 days until the wedding, or at least the version of it Taylor wants the public to see. Whether or not the Puma scratch is actually a sign or just a coincidence, Travis is reportedly paying attention. And in a season where every detail is being analyzed for meaning, even a horse race scratch can shake the most famous engagement on the planet. That's all for this video, folks. See you next time.